Hey there, welcome back to Hammer's Garage. So if you follow this channel at all, and yes, of course you should, you know that James and I have been working on this 1966 Mustang we call Shrapnel. It's just about done. Not quite, but just about. We've got a couple of small trips on it, maybe 400 or 500 miles. So we decided to do what any sane people would do and take it on Hot Rod Power Tour. It's 1,500 miles. 5 cities in 5 days. Record-breaking heat. To make this possible, I reached out to the folks at magnaflow and said, hey, would you be interested in sponsoring our participation in Hot Rod Power Tour? And because the folks at magnaflow are wonderful, you should support them, by the way, they said, sure. To which I replied, well, giddy up. So now, the only thing left to do is pack up and hit the road and cross our fingers. Stopped somewhere here in Alabama just to check on everything, and 0 issues. Been keeping cool, running good, no leaks, everything's wonderful. We're about 250 miles in at this point, so on our way. Well, we're at Fox Auto Service because, as it turns out, the Mustang has a terrible front end alignment. So it's going in to get straightened out because otherwise I'm not going to have any tires left. So I started noticing yesterday that my voltage was slowly dropping, and we leave the hotel in Memphis this morning going to Nashville, and the car dies. Turns out my brand new PowerMaster alternator is taking a dump on me. It's only putting out 11.2 volts. So I got to go see if I can get an alternator. If it weren't for bad luck, we'd have no luck at all.
Yeah, gloom, despair, and agony of me.
Well, I met that fella Steve at the AutoZone. He was fixing a battery problem, and he drove me all around Memphis to 5 different auto parts stores where we finally found this at an Advance. So, see if we can get this swapped out and finally make our way to Nashville. We found ourselves short of spacers on the side of the road, so we had to improvise. Yeah, we finally, I think, got straight. I don't know what time it is. Do you know what time it is?
11:55.
Okay, so we should be able to make check-in, I hope. This is what Hot Rod Power Tour is, y'all. Sitting and waiting. But we did make it to Nashville. So we'll be in here eventually, I guess. Power Tour, day 3. Getting ready to leave the hotel and join the convoy. We're actually on time and we have no issues. We're at one of our 7,000 gas stops somewhere in Alabama, and believe it or not, man, things are going great today. Knock on something for me. And this has been the story of this whole trip. Took advantage of some chill time while we were in Pensacola. Day 5, leaving the hotel in Pensacola. Head for Atlanta Motor Speedway. Get our long hauler today. Been running like a champ.
did it. Hot Rod Power Tour 2022. Made it all the way to Atlanta Motor Speedway. I want to thank the fantastic folks at magnaflow for sponsoring us, and we'll see you next year.